Okay, ladies, what I've got for you today is 3 very simple exercises for you that are going to help you instantly ease your anxiety, hopefully help a little bit with your sleep problems, and just in general, even out the emotional roller coaster that perimenopause and menopause can sometimes bring for us. In fact, you're not going to believe this, but one of these techniques can actually help you stop a panic attack in its tracks. So, if it can help with that level of anxiety, it can help with the little day to day anxiety that we face. And it's actually been shown to be more powerful in a comparative study than some of the other techniques that you may learn from time to time. But that doesn't make the other tools like less powerful. In fact, one of these techniques I actually call my better than Botox meditation technique. We'll get to that one too. But before we get into those, I'm Dr. Nancy, and I know how difficult, lonely, and frustrating the perimenopause journey can sometimes feel. And so, what I've done is I've created these resources for you, not only to support you in the symptoms that you're facing when it comes to perimenopause and menopause. I'm talking about anxiety, sleepless nights, this emotional roller coaster, body aches and pains, hot flashes, whatever symptom you're experiencing. I want to help you change the way you look at that symptom so that you don't see it as something that's trying to ruin your life or make your life miserable, but that it's actually a call to action to go deeper into your own healing so that you can actually begin to use your menopause symptoms to up level your life so that on the other side of it, your life gets better and better and more in alignment with what truly brings you joy and makes you happy and fulfilled and satisfied. Let's get into it. So, what you're going to learn from this video is that it doesn't always take some big medical intervention to make progress on our symptoms. Like sometimes just shifting the way we look at those symptoms can help us to manage them a lot more easily. And sometimes it can be as simple as closing your eyes and experiencing the incredible power of meditation to take the edge off of any and all experiences that we're having in our body. The first technique is called heart mouth breathing. It's a very simple technique. And all you're going to do first is just close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. Then, when you're ready, I want you to imagine that those breaths are coming in and out of the area around your heart. Just for a moment, notice how that feels. And even doing this is enough. It's actually called the neutral tool. And so, if you're really in bad shape, if you can just remember to breathe in and out of the area around your heart, you're doing wonders for your body, for your health, for your family. Just do that for a few more seconds. And then, if you can, begin to bring to your mind's eye an image or images of something that you're grateful for or happy about. It can be something simple, like a beautiful sunset you saw, or a person that's been particularly kind or helpful to you recently, or a pet. Whatever helps you feel really grateful for your life, really happy. And just imagine that you're able to connect with that feeling of happiness or gratitude or joy, that you're actually able to breathe this feeling into the area around your heart, and that it expands all the way up to the top of your head, down to the tips of your toes, almost as if you're able to absorb this feeling like a sponge into every cell of your body. Deeply connecting with that powerful, positive feeling state. in whatever way feels right to you. And then when you're ready, you can just gently allow your eyes to open again. Good. Doesn't that feel better? In just a few minutes. It's crazy how powerful it is. That's the one I call my better than Botox meditation, by the way, because it's been shown to reduce the effects of aging and stress on the body. Let's get into our quick technique number 2. This is called breath watching, and it's just basic mindfulness. But if you've never done mindfulness before, I'm going to walk you through it. Go ahead and close your eyes again. And then for this one, I just want you to allow your attention to rest in the sensations of your breathing. Just noticing how it feels to breathe, how it feels to breathe in, how it feels to breathe out. You notice the rise and fall of your chest or your belly, or your shoulders. You may notice the air entering that space behind your nostrils. And if thoughts arise or other distractions, such as noises in the room or sensations in the body that are not related to your breath, just acknowledge it. There's nothing wrong with that. All of these things are going to be there. We can't control our experience. Then just gently redirect your attention back to the sensations of your breath. Noticing how the breath flows in, flows out of its own accord. You don't need to do anything really to make it happen. Just watch it with curiosity. Maybe you'll notice that this breath is longer or shorter or deeper. As you do this for a few minutes, you may notice that you become aware of more and more subtle sensations associated with your breath. Maybe how the air is cool as it comes in to your mouth or nose, and it's warm on the exhale slightly. The pulse in your fingertips, maybe even the beating of your own heart. Just a simple sense of what it feels like to be alive. And gently bring yourself back. Allow your eyes to open and focus on a spot in front of you. Good. You've made it through 2 different techniques. Let's move on to the third one. This is the one that was shown in a couple of studies to be the most powerful. And the study suggests that if you're going to practice any form of meditation, to pick this one. It's called a physiological sigh. You may have heard of it before. And it's just you're going to breathe in twice. So you're going to breathe in first about 80% capacity of your lungs, then the final 20%, and then out through the mouth. So we're going to do this together. Go ahead and breathe out all your air. And then breathe in. And feel free to do this at your own pace. You don't have to do it at the exact same time I do. And maybe a couple of more times. And just let that go. Let your breath return to normal. Let your eyes open. What I love about that meditation is it's so efficient, right? Like we did that for less time than the other meditations, but I feel more shifts in my body. And that's actually what the study showed, is that by doing this even for 5 minutes a day, there was greater change in level of calmness and anxiety and greater resilience and greater positive feeling states as well. So, if there's one thing you take away from this video, please let it be that you are more in control of what you're experiencing in your body, whether that's perimenopause symptoms or just life in general. Did you see how easy it was to consciously shift your state just by using your breath? It's incredible, right? You can literally interrupt a panic attack or a negative mood state just by shifting your awareness to your breath and using this power that you already have. You're really not a victim in life because you can always choose how you react to what is happening around you. And I just know you're ready to create a fantastic freaking life. So if any of this is resonating with you, there is a whole world of meditation and breath work that I can't wait to teach you. I'm not talking about that super rigid Zen-like meditation where you have to set your alarm for 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't get up till 4:30. All these like rigid discipline types of meditation, which have their place, and I encourage you if that resonates with you. But I feel like that's more masculine. And I feel like a lot of men can really use that structure, that rigidity, but we need something more free flow and more honoring of our moment to moment experience. And so I really want to teach you meditation techniques that are going to allow you to free flow with the life force energy that's running through you all the time. And especially right now in this very vitally powerful time. So I really want you to imagine yourself building a simple meditation practice that you look forward to every day. Because after you finish, you feel calm, grounded, more able to connect with people that you love in your life, and like you jumped off that menopause crazy train for a minute. We all really want that. Just to be ourselves again for a moment. And we may not go back to our former selves because that's an illusion that we can go back into the past. But I want to see you use meditation to transform into the most empowered, wise version of yourself that maybe hasn't even come online yet. Your true potential. How would that feel to know that what you're experiencing in your body isn't here to drive you crazy? It isn't here to ruin your life, but because you're here for a greater purpose. And these symptoms give you the clues that you need to dive deeper into your own healing so that you can find that purpose and find what lights you up. I also want you to imagine being surrounded by a community of women who truly understand what you're going through because they're walking that same path. This is the magic of the Midlife Meditation Club. In the club, you are going to get my personal support in building a powerful, customized, individualized meditation practice that works just for you. Plus, the powerful energy of a group of badass women who are coming together, ready to turn this phase of their life, all the challenges, into a journey of deep healing, self-compassion, and strength. Together, we are going to walk through these challenges and reclaim the peace and power that we deserve by using the power of meditation and breath work to transform our lives. Don't let anxiety, sleepless nights, and emotional overwhelm control your life any longer. Join us in this midlife meditation club, and together we'll transform the chapter of your life into something truly powerful. Because, honey, your best years are just beginning. It is never too late. To join, all you have to do is click below or visit www.themidwifeofmidlife.com/join. Let's do this together. You're stronger, more powerful, more creative, much more important than you think. And the best years of your life are yet to come. Trust me on this. And I'm excited to walk this journey with you. See you in the club.